I make a vision board every single year and I speak confessions over it. And honestly, it works. 2025 board had travel on it and I went. It had content creation, I achieved them. It had revenue goals, I hit them. But here is what I have learned over the years of doing this. Vision board works, confession works, but they work better when you had something most people don't. Strategy, risk assessment, and quarterly checking. So I'm taking you through my entire 2026 vision board planning process, how I choose what goes on it, how I structure it, how I make sure that it comes to fulfillment, because vision plus strategy plus faith works. First, I get clear on what I actually want, not what looks good on paper, not what other people expect. So what does 2026 need to look like for me to feel fulfilled? In my career growth, in my travel experience, in my financial goals, relationship, health, spiritual growth. I don't limit myself at all. If it feels right in my heart, it goes on my board. But here is what I had that most people don't. And I asked myself, what could stop this from happening? The first one is my travel goal. The risk might be timing, budget, saying no when opportunity comes. The second might be career goals. The risk is playing small, staying comfortable. This isn't negative thinking like most people would think. It's strategic thinking. When I know what can go wrong, I can plan around it. Let's say for instance, 2026 you want to travel. It's on your vision board that you want to travel. You want to travel by October. In June, July, you start to think, oh, now I want to travel by October. Let me make plans. By then, the budget might be too late. Most people don't do this on the board. They just write their vision and then they leave it up to guesswork. I break everything into quarters because I believe that a goal left for a year will not manifest. Might not manifest, let me put it that way. But because I track quarterly, Q1 goals, Q2 goals, Q3 goals, Q4 goals. This way, every 90 days you are checking in. What has manifested, what has happened, what needs more action, what needs to be restricted, what do you need to do more on that will make you work. In 2025, that's what I focused on majorly and it worked. So I'm going to use the same system for 2026 as well. Then comes the most important part, confessions. I write out declarations over every goal on my board. I write it out and I read it every single morning. For instance, I say I'm operating at CEO level. I attract opportunities that aligns with my vision. My business grows with ease and my strategy for every single thing I want to do. Most times I actually had Bible verse declaration over every single thing. I prosper. So these are not just positive thoughts. This is faith combined with action. Every morning I speak these words over my board, over my vision, and I believe it. And then I track daily progress. Digitally, I created like a 90-day journal that helps me with my daily prompts. In the morning, I ask myself questions. What am I prioritizing today? What opportunity am I creating? In the evening, I ask myself what worked, what am I learning, what am I unlearning? This is how visions become reality. You create daily small steps. You create things that you need to adjust. Your physical board is your vision. Your confession is your faith. And then your daily tracking, that's your daily strategy. So here is my 2026 vision. The first level is my career. I want to operate at a CEO level leadership. I want to have a speaking opportunity and I want strategic partnerships. The second one has to do with travel. I want to go to 3 countries this 2026. Experiences that would open my mind. Business, I want redefining risk to grow. I want it to have more impact. I want people to watch and be able to say that they've learned 1 or 2 things right. That's what I want for my business. Videos. This year I want to do 2 videos a month. So that's what I want to. Highly impactful videos. So I want to, and I also want to create a course on credit risk. To be precise, credit risk and data decision science business. In terms of health, 2025 I was able to do 45 minutes of walk every morning for at least, let me say, 90 to 120 days in 2025. So I lost 6 kg. In 2026, I want to lose 10 kg, and I want it to not just be lost drastically. I want it to be a period of time, and I want it to be my lifestyle. So in 2026, I will be looking at doing more activities, increase my play on tennis. I would also try and see if I can do one sport activity every single day. It's going to be what the goal I want to achieve for 2026, to do one sport a day apart from walking. So I either have to go to the gym to lift weights, or I go to the court to play tennis. Personal relationship, I want to have stronger boundaries. I want to be able to solve conflict resolution. And my communication is not because I don't know what to say, it's because I'm trying to avoid conflict. I want to be able to communicate a lot more. I think if I'm able to manage my conflict resolution, my communication habit will improve, personal to me. In terms of spiritual growth, 2025 has been great. I had my personal relationship with God. So 2025 will go a lot more deeper. Spend hours with God. Joint cell, but I only attended once in 2025. So in this 2026, I will attend a lot more cell fellowship. I would also get more engaged in the house of God. So in 2026, that's one of my goals, to become a kingdom financier. Anything that has to do with the work of God, I'm financing it. 2026, I am doing it on a grand scale. That's what I want to do in 2026 for spiritual growth. I'm sharing this publicly for 2 major reasons. The first one, for accountability. Second part, because it has worked for me. I would come back every quarter and show you what has worked and what has manifested. That's for accountability. My expectation is that you as well will do this on your own. Create your vision, have your confession, and then have your journal to track on a daily basis. Beginning of the new quarter, we'll come back here and then we will do our quarterly check. We will see what has manifested, what we need to make adjustments on, and what we need to unlearn. So my expectation is that you do yours, I do mine. This works when you combine vision, faith, and strategy. It worked in 2025, it worked in 2024, it will work in 2026. So do yours.